video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, not so much a tutorial or fishing. I'm just going to show you guys what I carry in my vest when I'm fishing. I'm going to try to do it here while my new little pup, this little corgi, her name's Maya. She's sleeping right now. But she's sleeping, so I'm going to try to do this while she's sleeping so that I don't have to keep an eye on her. I'm guessing she'll probably wake up here soon though. So, haven't been able to do any fishing since last video. I skipped last week's video just because I've been busy. That's when I got Maya here. And I've been moving into this new apartment with my girlfriend, so it's just been kind of busy. But videos aren't done, just whenever I get time. I might skip a few weeks here and there over the next like month or so. But hopefully I can get back to some fishing once she gets a little more potty trained and I'm gonna take her with me on like small stream trips and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will be seeing some more of Maya. Alright, so to start out here, my vest is just like I think it's the Sims Freestone vest. I don't know, I like vests more than, I've tried backpacks, fanny packs, the sling packs, chest packs. I've tried them all, and just to me, I don't know, something about just having a regular old fishing vest just seems to be best. So that's what I like to stick with. I guess I'll start down here at the bottom and kind of just work my way up. So let's see, this pocket here is for indicators. I just carry a variety of sizes. I don't really use these much, but I like to have them in here just in case I ever come across a situation where I need them. Here, this pocket here is my split shots. I carry some of these Blackbird, I think these are Blackbird split shots, the ones that aren't removable. I use these most often. And then these are pretty empty, but I had these, I think there's only a few that actually have some in there. And then over here on the left side, I carry this little mini streamer box that says all of my little mini streamers, like the mini dungeons that I use quite often. And I think I have some mini sculpins in here as well. This fly right here is actually a little jig fly that Bill gave me last fishing trip. He was using this in that deeper hole, and he gave me one to try out sometime. I'm gonna give this a try once I come across some deeper holes. And then I think this last pouch here is just actually empty, and I'll throw like excess line. Yeah, actually there's a bunch of, don't throw your line in the streams or on the bank. Always tuck it away somewhere, bring it with you. I never left line on the stream before, but one time it really just stuck with me. Was I was fishing on the little Juniata, and I came across a bird that was stuck in the tree. It was still like flapping around, and it was caught on fishing line. So I went over, helped it get down out, but it was too late. Its wing was all damaged, and it kind of just hopped around on the bank. And then, I don't know, he must have hopped off, because when I came back through, he wasn't sitting there anymore, because he was like kind of just sitting on like a little log. But yeah, that's why you don't leave your fishing line along the banks. Wildlife gets stuck in it. Alright, so behind these pouches, I have my fly boxes. So on this right side, I carry my hydrophobic tacky box. This I carry like eggs and bigger nymphs and stoneflies in. And then I got my 16s. Yeah, these are my 16 nymphs. And here are my 18 nymphs. And then on this side, I carry a streamer box. This is like $5. It's like a salmon fly box, but I carry just bigger streamers in it. So I have some bigger sex dungeons there, a bigger sculpin. There's a boogeyman, and here's just like some slump buster, and then like barely legals and stuff like that. So, all right, so that's it for the fly boxes up front. Moving up to this pouch here. So here are my polarized sunglasses. These aren't really made for fishing, but I've always had these Ray-Bans polarized, so I've just always used these. They're not the greatest in all conditions, but they get the job done. Then, of course, my fishing license, and that is in that pocket. And I only carry a few tippet spools here. This is all fluorocarbon line. I have the FishPond aluminum tippet holder. And then what I do with these, I carry 4 pound, 6 pound, 8 pound, and 14 pound. And it's just Berkley Vanish or fluorocarbon that I put on here. So I buy like the Berkley Vanish fluorocarbon fishing lines, and then I just spool them on to my tippet. Works just like tippet. Tippet, the only thing you find with tippet is it's a little bit smaller diameter for the strength, but to me it's just a waste of money. This stuff's like $5 and you get like 100 yards. You know, good tippet, fluorocarbon tippet, you're gonna pay $15–20 for like 30 yards. So always use that ever since I started fly fishing. Have never had any issues with it breaking or anything. Definitely recommend doing that if you're on a budget. I mean, if you are okay with buying the $15–20 tippet and that's what you prefer, I mean, by all means, go ahead. I carry a hook hone just in case, you know, you get stuck on a rock. It's maybe the last fly you have, and you just need to sharpen up the point of the hook, just in case. I don't use it that often, but I definitely do use it some. And then I also carry this here's from the boa system on my boot. There's little screws. This is like the tool, just in case I ever need to tighten it or something. Carry that with me. And then I forgot, actually, over here, this is where I carry my nippers. So just generic nippers. And let's see what we got in this pocket here. I think I have quite a bit more in this one. All right, so this right here is, forgive me if I say this wrong, but ferrule wax or furl, like for waxing your rod for the pieces that you put together. Definitely important to do that. I learned the hard way. Broke my rod casting the one day because it was wiggling loose because I didn't have any of the wax on there. So definitely keep that. I mean, you don't have to keep it on you, but definitely make sure that you're waxing the furls quite frequently. In here I have a bunch of tippet rings. Very important. Always going to need tippet rings. I have 20-pound amnesia in yellow or green, whatever you want to call that, and then also the red. You guys have seen my mono rig setup. I just carry this just in case I need to put on a new mono rig or something happens to mine. It's always good to have that. You don't have to walk back to your car or even just call it a day. Looks like I got some more wax in there. And then I just carry, I don't use this often, but it's good to keep because who knows, there's always a chance that I might throw on a dry fly, even though I actually don't even carry my dry flies with me. I don't know, I just keep it in my vest. All right, so now we are moved to the back of my vest. Up here I have a little magnet release just hooked onto here with a carabiner. That's for my net. And then inside the big pouch in the back, I carry extra things of the Berkley Vanish. Looks like I got 6 pound and 8 pound here. I should be carrying 14 as well. I have these two because these are the most used tippets I use. I barely ever use the 4 pound, only in like specific situations. Will I use that? I should have some 14 pound in there too for like the streamer side of things. And then I always carry an extra reel. I think maybe both my reels are in here. Maybe not. Maybe I left the other one in the car, but yeah, I carried my extra reel in here just in case, like, because this has sinking line on it and the other reel is hooked up with my complete mono rig. So I just keep this just in case I want to switch over to sinking line for whatever reason. And then I carry my extra streamer box in the back here. This has a bunch of the cone head zonkers and, you know, those streamer patterns. I gotta do a few more videos because there's a few actually different patterns that I use here, so I have to do some more videos on how I tie the other ones. But that's basically it. I don't really carry a lot, especially in the way of tippet. I know some people carry like a bunch of tippet, but and I really don't carry that many flies either. I mean, for nymphs, I literally only carry size 18s and 16s. And that's not including stone flies though, or like, you know, egg patterns or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm missing a lot of flies right now. That's why I barely have any stone flies in there, and I'm missing like completely some of my other patterns. So don't think I only use this small amount of flies. But so that's basically it for my vest. Let me know if you guys like seeing that. I thought it'd be like a cool little idea, just because I haven't been able to get out on the stream, so I wanted to put up something for you guys to see. And I know I've actually been getting quite a few questions about like where I'm fishing and what I use for that mono rig. So if you guys have any more questions, or want to see more stuff about that mono rig, let me know in the comments, or just message me on like Instagram, or post on my YouTube community channel or community page to let me know what you guys want to see. So don't forget to subscribe, like the video, helps me stay motivated to keep making the videos. Hopefully I can get some fishing in for you guys here soon, and leave a comment, anything you guys want to see. And until next time, peace.